McLaren and Ferrari both impressed during F1 preseason testing in Barcelona last week. Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz Jr. have been accused of downplaying their performances during preseason testing in Barcelona last week. Both McLaren and Ferrari impressed with their pace in Spain, rivaling Mercedes over the 3 days on the track and also outperforming Red Bull. This F1 season promises to be an intriguing one, given the introduction of new technical regulations that has meant every team having to make drastic adaptations to their cars. The new restrictions have been designed to make racing more competitive, raising the prospect that the dominance enjoyed by Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton last year, with the pair winning 18 of 22 Grand Prix races between them, will be severely challenged. Indeed, Spaniard Sainz has already talked up his own chances of competing for the title, warning both drivers their advantage of driving superior cars will be diluted. Norris, meanwhile, has underlined his and McLaren's World Championship ambitions by signing a lucrative new deal that ties him to the British team until the end of 2025. However, both sought to downplay any hype in Barcelona, despite their respective performances catching the eye. Indeed, Ferrari completed more laps than any other team over the 3 days, whilst Charles Leclerc, the teammate of Sainz at the Scuderia, was second only to Hamilton in the fastest lap stakes. And in a special online question-and-answer session, Sky Sports F1's Ted Kravitz was asked after testing which team does it seem have made the biggest step up from last year. Kravitz, who has been at Sky since 2011 after previously working for the BBC and ITV, was clear with his answer: undoubtedly McLaren and Ferrari. He replied, after day one it just felt like both of those cars could do decent lap times at a moment's notice, and more significant was Mercedes' surprise at how quick McLaren and Ferrari were, and they've got all the GPS data to know that. Both teams tried to downplay their improvements through the week, but sometimes you can't slow a good car down. The way Carlos Sainz spoke about the Ferrari car and the way Lando Norris tried to downplay McLaren's, tells me they're both looking really good. Sainz, 27, and Norris, 22, were teammates at McLaren before the Spanish driver joined Ferrari ahead of the 2021 campaign. He duly notched a fifth-placed finish in the championship, the best-performing driver outside of Mercedes and Red Bull. Norris, though, was just 4.5 points behind him in sixth place.